everyone. This is Toby, and we're back playing with Buzz Lightyear, the toy. The game, the video game. The next up is our first boss level, Bombs Away. Let's see if I can get this on the first go, because I remember playing this level over and over and over again when I was little. Looks all nice and peaceful, don't it? Until this jerk flies by. We do get some new music. Alright.
Be careful with that. Extremely
Right,
dangerous.
he's got it. I'm hoping that the laser is around here somewhere. I think it's in this corner. Nope, that's a battery.
Be careful with that. It's extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I suppose let you tell him. Where is he? I'm not dead.
Be careful with that.
Yeah, as you can see why it's why it was hard for little old chubby Toby to. Here I am. Struggling with it again. Come on. There we go. Haha. Take that, jerk.
Be careful with that. It's extremely dangerous.
There's a way of out there. That was it. He changes his thing now that he goes lower enough for you to. There we go. Now we got it. This isn't hard for
Be careful with that. It's extremely
old
dangerous.
Toby. Young Toby played this level 5 or 6 times trying to beat this guy. Ooh, look at that. Stood right in his way.
To infinity and beyond.
And we jump up. Hey, boss defeated. Very nice. Sure, let's save the game real quick so I don't have to... Oh, whoops. My mouse is right in the way. Gosh dang, somebody... Still trying to figure this stuff out. Here's hoping this runs a little smoother on this next level. Oh, bonus movie. Yeah, we don't need a bonus movie. Even though that is the coolest sequence in any Buzz Lightyear game. Alright, onto the construction yard. Let's see how long this takes us. Now, I think the boss of this one needs a special weapon again, like the other one. So, I'm not exactly sure what else we need to do. What I'm really hoping is that this is not, because as you can see, this is kind of tall level. I'm hoping that it's not, gonna slow down. Oh yeah, we have those ships. Those ships always freaked me out when I was little. I remember you. Oh yeah, little tykes. Yeah, I always hated these guys because they would float around and then they would stick and blast you with a laser. Come on. They would just continually... Yeah. So I would like to stand by and just target them from a distance, find out where the end of their pattern took them, and then just blasted them from a safe distance. See, I was smart even back then. Smarter than I am now. Oh, is this a... Oh, yeah. What are you missing?
Every kid wants one, and I got it. The Buzz
Oh,
Lightyear
the disc launcher. Yeah, I gotta find his eye. And yeah, I do need it to defeat the boss. I can't remember. I think it's on some hard to get to spot on the stinking guys. They're the death of me. Apparently I can't handle them yet. Alright, so I was thinking through all these different levels, and on this level, I used to think that this is huge. But then you gotta remember, like, Buzz is like 8 to 10 to 12 inches tall. So this building is actually very, very, very short.
Hey, Buzz.
Hey, Slink. We're gonna blast
Hey, Buzz.
before I talk to you. 5 missing wrenches. I think they're all on this thing, and you gotta just mash the jump button to try to. If I'm remembering correctly, there's one sneakily off to the edge, I think. But maybe not. Where's the fifth one? Yeah, I think there's one off to the edge somewhere. Nope, it's there. Well, this was a lot harder when you were little.
Great going, Buzz.
Run through him. He says he runs through him and almost misses out. Ding. We were just coming over to this section. Now, Buzz, if you don't know, is super strong. It's able to push an entire cinder block. Oh, it's not that. I forgot that doesn't go all the way down. Got you.
Need some coins here, Buzz.
Comes on this thing. And we're back around to the start. This is some nice jazz music. Alright, so this is the hardest puzzle in the entire game. At least when you're, oh, come on. I can totally get through there. At least when you're a little kid, this is like the hardest puzzle in the entire game. Coming up. So, you know how I was saying I was so smart? Took me and Benji a while to figure this out. Ow. Yeah, I forgot. For some reason, this, the boss's office is coated completely in green goo. I should really call OSHA and see what they have to say about this dereliction of duty. Dereliction of duty of safety. And, of course, Buzz Lightyear can climb up a... I always thought this was a cardboard tube. And that was always difficult trying to... Ooh, I need a battery. Yeah, I always wondered how he was able to climb a cardboard tube and then jump off of it without knocking it down. Man. Old younger Toby would be astonished at that. As I can't tell you how many times me and Benji died to these ghost drawers trying to pop in and out. Alright. So this thing, for you who have basic color theory knowledge, is you gotta just make the different kinds of colors. And it took us a while to figure it out because, you know, we're homeschooled. Homeschoolers. Most homeschoolers are dumb. Trust me, I know. I know so many of them, including myself. I think the next one is yellow and red because it's orange. Yeah, but this took me and Benji a while to try to figure out. So, apparently these ghosts enjoy paint to drink, because every time you take one over there, they every time you take it over there, the paint can just empties itself. Come on. very mysterious. Alright. Oh. But then again, me and Benji like to play around with this stuff because it's just a solid cylinder paint. Especially if you tried to, I think it does this. Especially if you did, yep. Those ghosts sure do love this paint. Just let them drink a few more of the paint cans. Oh, crud. I forget how much stuff hurts you. You look at that energy bar, you think you have so much health, and you really don't. Oh, I'm hoping we run into a battery somewhere up. And speak of the devil. Over here. There you got you. Alright, so this is timed, and it took me and Benji a while. It took me a while to get this down pat of how to get over there in time. So it should be no trouble for. Oh, and as I say that, I fall. Okay, apparently that's not the right. Okay, so take two. I'm beginning to believe that young Toby was way smarter than old Toby. And you just simply stick on. Oh, and you fall through the. Yep, young Toby was definitely smarter. He never fell through objects like this. The only thing he had to contend with was his chubby fingers. I have to contend with a moronic brain now. Alright, third time's a charm. We know not to go through the ramp area. We know not to run through the thing, so we'll try this.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
And let's begin the climb. Maybe. That would have been so funny if I missed. Alright, so I'm not really sure what these stampers are doing other than marking up the I-beams. Like, especially with the force that they're producing on the thing. It's gonna, like, the structural integrity of this place is just not up to par. And then they have these hot rivets just falling all over the place. OSHA would, ooh, crud! OSHA would not approve. Alright, so being extra careful because I always used to fall down on that spot.
No time to lose.
What'd that do? Oh, right. And you flip back up. I completely forgot. Of course, activating that, we have an elevator back up to this spot now, so we don't have to worry about falling down as much. Alright. I forget which. Do I go into that I-beam? Go to that I-beam. Okay. Oh,
I'm Buzz
man.
Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe
So
Protection
this is
Unit.
working out a little better than the treehouse. I changed a couple of settings, and here's hoping that it continues to run as smooth as it can. Okay. I see you. Yeah. You just shrink down to nothing. Yeah, these stinking... Whoever programmed this game did not think of putting the coins at a good level. Now, at one of these points, there is mystery rivets that start just falling and raining down haphazardly. You just, if you have your sound turned up, you just heard one. Yeah, there it is.
No time to lose.
And so those things hit you, and then you end up falling like that. See, just random rivets just pop out of the... You gotta not hit them. way better at climbing this thing. Any more? Oh, so here's a coffin of just just these stinking rivets falling all over the place, flying off. So the worst thing that can happen is when you're climbing these chains is you have a rivet hit you exactly like that as you're climbing the chains, and then you're all the way back down here, and you gotta wonder why, dear God, why do they have random rivets just spattering all over the place? That's not so bad if you land on not the
No time to lose.
not the open space. All right, take 2. Let's go under. All right. So I can't remember. If it's completely random or if there's 3 that shoot off in this direction. We just go fast. Hey, there's his eye. And there's our... Come on. Aha!
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space
So,
Ranger, Universe Protection
I
Unit.
think this takes us all the way up to the boss. So we're gonna... Run. No, run. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna stinking die, because that guy's gonna laser me, and then I'm gonna not... Yeah, this takes us up to the boss, up to the very top. So, you know what that means? We get to jump, and fall, and get unfairly buzzed by that. Man, where's the last guy? I cannot remember.
Way to go, Buzz!
I think maybe he's on the roof of the shack over there, I think. Let's go potato head and get this off to him. Alright, Mr. Potato Head, here's your eye.
Buzz, come in.
So, the disc launcher is a different weapon thing that you get. Come on. Get back. And it's like...
No time to lose.
It spins around the opponent, it locks onto opponents and spins around, and then,
Come in.
you know, just completely rocks them, especially when you shoot out like 5 or 6. Okay. 30 is fine. Man, I hope I didn't miss the other Tinker Toy guy in some odd spot. I'd have to go try to find him. And we just missed the elevator. I always was afraid of standing under the elevator because I thought that you would get crushed beneath it and end up
I'm
losing
Buzz
your
Lightyear,
whole
Space
life.
Ranger, Universe Protection
So I
Unit.
never dared to step under it. I think what actually happens is it just I think all that happens is oh, don't laser me. Oh, fudge. Alright, well, I desperately need a battery. And better timing. Let's see what happens if we stand under it. I've told the story, I've got to see what happens.
No time to lose.
I just end up dying and wasting time. So I'm hoping that the other Tinker Toy guy is on the roof of that shack, because I can't remember where he is. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's try not to get hit at all, because I can't remember if there's any other batteries on this level. And just wait a minute for the game to catch up to me. die. That's what you get. No, don't even. Okay. We are going to stand here.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
Wait. That's the other side you're supposed to go on. Oh, don't hit me, please. Hello, Tinker Toy Dude. Alright, here we go. Tinker Toy. Oh, he's at the end of this, isn't he? Yeah, I think I remember. Ooh, that's not a lot of health. Over here. Over here. Alright, I'm not climbing all the way back up here again. We're gonna take out the boss now. So, as you can see, this boss is a jackhammer with a face.
No time to lose.
So, somebody on the construction crew has a sense of humor. Though I don't think that this is OSHA approved. I hope you have the disc launcher. I do. Thank you for your concern. So with this boss, I think you're supposed to run away a fair distance. Forget that he's super fast. Try not to fall off and hope that there's a disc launcher. All things considered, he's not that bad of a boss. I mean, he takes care of his workers. He pays them fairly. He has the best health insurance, which is good because he just blew up. Man, I am pretty happy that this is running as smoothly as it is. Keep on playing, because we have one last thing to do. One last thing to do. We have a big, long jump down onto the top of the roof, which was my favorite thing to do, and hopefully I don't miss it. Whoa! And you get an extra life and a coin. Alright, mister. You really need to, take a look at this whole place and try to get it up to code, because it is in bad
To
sorts.
infinity and beyond.
All right, I think that's gonna be it for this. I think it's gonna be it for this run. And yes, of course, save the game. You get to sit through 2 save games now. Okay. And what are we doing next? Glad you asked. It is Alleys and Gullies. Oh, here's the music that I heard and wanted to play this game. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing next. So until next time, I hope you have a nice rest of the day.